To Ghana, the country's economy has begun to recover after taking a hit last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Ratings agency Fitch has projected a growth rate of 4.8% for the country. But economists are warning that the threat of a second wave of COVID-19 infections could restrict the country's gains. Here's CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reporting from Accra.
Ghana's central bank says the economy is seeing a rebound, with consumer and business confidence levels back where they were before the COVID-19 pandemic. Ratings agencies Fitch and Moody's have projected a strong economic growth for Ghana. Economists say that's based on several factors.
African continental free trade is a factor given the conditions and the terms within the agreement. Again, you realize that because of the COVID, most investments are shifting to gold and some commodities.
As Ghana's economy tries to bounce back after the shocks caused by the pandemic, the government faces a high fiscal deficit and rising debt. Moody's is projecting debt to GDP ratio to hit 80% by the end of this year.
The balancing of our debt portfolio as against ensuring favorable livelihood for the people in the economy is something that's going to be quite challenging for policymakers.
The government is looking to rein in spending to narrow the fiscal deficit. However, that could prove difficult because it has to also deal with the ongoing pandemic response, including the buying of vaccines.
As Ghana's COVID-19 infections surge, the country risks going through a second lockdown. But that could be bad for Ghana's economy, which has more than 80% of the workforce operating in the informal space. The government hopes to limit the spread of infections with the reintroduction of restrictions on special gatherings, so it doesn't have to get to the point of shutting down the economy. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.